Sugar Boogers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Strangerville. So here we are, you guys, at the Strangerville Fitness Gym. So in case y'all are wondering, hey Jen, where did you get that nifty gym? Your girl actually built it with you guys in mind. So if you're interested in downloading this bad boy, you can do so on the gallery at Jen2606. And again, because I created it with you all in mind, I don't necessarily know what packs you do have, what packs you don't have. So it's strictly Strangerville and base game only. So you can come in here, you can kind of juice it up to your liking, do whatever it is that you need to do, boo, but it is here for you because, again, I was completely shocked to get a brand new military career with literally no gym, because one of the requirements that is actually a part of the military tract is to use this brand new sparring station. So that's actually why we are here currently with Jet, because he needs to practice on the sparring station. I'm not sure for how long. He just needs to get a little work in, so that's what we're going to do. But first, before we get started, I just want to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So this is it on the outside. Again, I'm just trying to have it kind of blend in with the overall aesthetic of Strangerville, so it's not like super large and in charge. Neither are any of the other buildings, so it kind of makes sense that this would be, you know, particularly small. I think Jane, on the other hand, is still in the town square. I'm actually gonna have her go home for a little bit while Jet works out. He just had to go and use the bathroom and change into his workout gear. And then, so in the last episode, you guys are saying how we do need to go back to the secret lab to be able to collect the most spores as we possibly can. So I'm definitely going to have Jet do that after he goes and gets his sparring in. It looks like Salem is here. We also have Paolo, I don't know how to say his name, as well as I believe her name is Allie. And this dude again, Parker. We have Brant. So actually this gym is getting a lot of action, you guys. So here, oh my God, here's Jet. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's sparring or the machine is sparring with him, because literally I have never seen someone so weak. It's actually pathetic. Oh my God. I am not trying to clown on this kid, but I'm just waiting for this thing to end up just spinning around and smacking him straight in the nads. Like, I'm just waiting. Look, he can't even get, oh my God, he can't even get his leg up there. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I would hate to see him in a street fight. So I'm not sure how much longer we need to have Jet do this, but I'm going to let him take all the time that he needs. The very last thing I need for him to do is pull a freaking hammy. So here we go. We have officially completed our work from home assignment, and we earned a couple simoleons. And look at Jet. He's going the extra mile, you guys. He's on the floor. He's showing everybody what he's got, and I think that's pretty much it. So maybe we'll top it off with a little cardio here. Okay, you know, just trying to take a little bit of a breather. There are a lot of spores in this gym. Totally not planned, you guys. Like, what so freaking ever. But I like it. I really do. I'm actually proud of myself. I never really built community lots, so I figured Strangerville was one of those like trial kind of places. You know, you don't have to like go super big. You can just kind of and do something a little more on the smaller side. So maybe even because it is a nice warmer day, after Jet is done doing a little cardio, he can go and swim a few laps. I can actually leave him here too, I believe, while we go and check out Jane. So I was reading your guys' comments, right? And I saw a lot of you really just adoring Jane, loving her character, how quirky she is. Again, some things that you may not know about Jane, she's obsessed with books. So a lot of you guys are saying how Jane is not stupid, Jen. Like she's putting a lot more than just 2 and 2 together. And it's true. I definitely feel like once we get some more money, Jet is going to become increasingly secretive. He might even, as someone suggested, build a basement bunker where he moves all of his equipment, because he was super upset when Jane helped herself to his computer, which again, like, why would that bother you, you know? And he doesn't want her to pry. In case you guys didn't see the last episode, he's already bugged her. So things are getting a little tense. Like, this whole mystery definitely has Jet acting a certain type of way, and it's really weird because I used to always think that they had a very trusting relationship. And so I think we're pretty much done here. Let's go and see how Jet is feeling. So then I also asked you guys, right? should we try the, what is it called? This bizarre fruit. And some of you were just like, yeah, Jen, you should try it. And the others of you were like, if you do this, A, B, and C is going to happen. And listen here, okay? I don't want to freaking have any spoilers. All right, Bethany? So next time, if you could just like, just answer the question, yes and no. Don't tell me what the spoiler is, because now I know what's going to happen, but maybe you don't. So that's the whole point. And I think what we're going to do is we're also going to come out here and we are going to try to harvest as many of these plants as we possibly can. I'm not really sure how much they're worth. They're only worth 2 simoleons. That is ridiculous. I have kind of like a theory behind these fruits, so I'm not sure how I want to implement them into our storyline, but I just know that Jett needs to collect as many as he possibly can. Like, he is literally becoming obsessed, you guys. Literally obsessed with the whole Strangerville mystery. And so I forget, after you nurture them, you can go and harvest them. So I'm gonna have him grab, we got 2 now. Let's come over here. Let's also go and nurture this bad boy. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like little fruit nibbles. They're kind of weird. And then somebody made a really dirty joke about my oh my god, my video title, Unleashing Toxic Spores. I literally died. You are a nasty little bean, okay? But is this, what was that? I don't know what they're called, but the little like tumbleweeds, is that what it is? Oh, those are cool. I love them. Okay, so let's just harvest these 2, and then you know what we should do? We should definitely have Jett go back to the house for a little bit. We'll have him go back and probably, I can't harvest this one? Okay, I was gonna say, probably have at least dinner with Jane and take a quick nap so that later on, you guys, we can be very well prepared, or super rested rather, to take on the secret laboratory yet again. So let's go ahead and head on over back to the house. I also want to listen to our listening device just to see if we can get any further information on the Sims that we have bugged. I don't think we've actually checked our bugs yet, so we definitely need to do that. And yeah, let's go and see what Jane is up to. So she's on the freaking computer again. I don't know what she's doing. And then also somebody said how we should have her start writing her very own conspiracy theories. Yes, that was a brilliant idea. So speaking of hungry, I'm pretty sure Harry might want a little treat because he was showing that his bowl was empty, but I don't actually think that it is. And then over here, we're going to have her cook a gourmet meal, okay, because she feels like being a little fancy tonight. Let's cook a gourmet meal of some chicken, or let's do a herb-crusted salmon. Ooh, Jett's favorite. All right. Somebody's trying to get lucky tonight. Let's do a family size. And Jett actually came in his swimwear, and he's going to go and take a nap just while Jane is preparing dinner. So I don't know why she keeps going in and trying to, like, gather all of her information, or gather information on him. It's just kind of very peculiar. And then also, okay, I'm getting a little confused with the original part 2, I think, and this part 2. Did we not purchase? We may have not, actually, now that I think about it. I could have sworn we purchased a listening device, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. Sometimes the saves get a little wonky, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to purchase another one just in case we didn't already. We're going to grab, I guess, where's the one with the, hold on a second. There should be one with a chair. And I know we can afford it because we obviously have enough money. So, oh, it's right there. Well, what am I looking at then? Oh my God. Sometimes I swear to God, like, Jen overlooks literally everything. So we're going to go and put this bad boy over here. And then I guess we could just move this over there and put it right in front of the window. So there is our little room situation. I also am going to go ahead and change the swatch on this bad boy to a darker color just to kind of match the room. I guess we could leave the chair light, and there we go. That leaves us with 223 simoleons. Okay, so Jett is resting. He's dreaming with the evil spores. I don't know how much longer it is that he needs to rest, but I do believe we also have just enough money, if we needed to go and guzzle up another one of those sleep replacements. And so Jane should be just about finished here. In fact, you know what? there's no rest for the weary. We're gonna wake him up because you know what? He's just not much of a sleeper. And that's another thing that Jane has noticed about her husband. Like, it's just weird. He used to be such a heavy sleeper, but he is becoming a extreme insomniac, like super big time. You know what? Oops, one of these little bizarre fruits must have fallen out of Jett's pocket. Okay, so I don't know where it rolled to, but it's there. But yeah, let's go and pick up one of the sleep replacements yet again. And that's another thing. Like I said, Jane has a very, like, she has a third eye. Okay, she sees everything. She may look dumb, but as you guys have already called it, she isn't. She is not stupid at all. So here he goes, guzzling down another one of these super duper potent energy drinks. Like, he actually needs to get some real freaking sleep. And so I'm pretty sure our chicken is done. Did we get the chicken? Oh, we did the salmon. I already forgot. Okay, so let's call to the meal really quick and have everybody go and sit down. I think it's about time that we let go of the fruit bowl. I'm actually going to sell it to you for 200 simoleons because we don't really need that, but we definitely need the cash. And I would also like for them just to kind of like actually enjoy the dining room table. And so let's have Jane go and kind of talk a little bit with the Jett. I think even though he has already told her, you know, don't put that energy out there, don't start thinking, you know, crazy and wonky. I still think even with that, she's still going to continue to share her conspiracy theories because she too is really starting to feel like there's something seriously going on. So I wonder how he is going to take it. Let's go and also brighten up his date a little bit. We are going to very briefly finish up this freaking salmon, and then I think we're going to hop in here really quick because she keeps mentioning those damn conspiracy theories, and we're going to go and listen in on our wife, which is, again, something Jett isn't proud to do, but Jett feels almost like he has to do. Jane is forcing his hand on this one, you guys, and really leaving him no choice. So, this is starting to get a little, how do you say, one-sided. So let's have Jane go ahead and clean up. She's going to go and put away the salmon there. I think we are going to go and tell a secret to Harry. Ooh, and we are also going to talk to him a little bit as well, and we can go and clean up the coffee cup. So I also wanted to get Jett a journal where he can start kind of like writing about his experiences with Strangerville. I think that would also be very beneficial and could also add a little bit of secrecy to the story here. And what is it that he is doing? Okay, he's listening up. Okay. I'm kind of curious. I know that we did this in part 3. I think, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Hold on. But you got to keep that secret. No one can know. Jett just received a basic audio recording. What is it that Jane is hiding, you guys? And why is she telling other people the secret? Who did she tell the secret to, might I add? That is the question. So now Jett is starting to really wonder what is going on with his wife and how much does she truly know? Okay, it's starting to get a little personal. I love it. Okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Jett is feeling a little bit sore from working out. We're going to go probably right now and head on over. Ooh, blackmail. Oh my God. Could we seriously blackmail our wives? I don't think we're at that point yet, but instead of getting angry and getting mad and like spilling the beans, we're going to keep it on the DL. We have no idea. We just, you know, like Jane, who at this point, we don't know nothing. But you're probably like, well, wouldn't she be suspicious because he's got all this stuff? He's a part of the military. It's easier for him to cover up why he's got all of this equipment. He doesn't necessarily need that basement bunker right this moment, but I can almost attest that he is going to need one eventually. So you guys were right on the money with that. So why don't we go in here and woohoo with Jane a little bit? Like I said, if we can kind of keep her on our good side, maybe not that again, like we're having problems with our wife, but if we can make her happy and feel loved and feel like, you know, wholesome and not like she needs to go and dig into our pockets, maybe possibly she'll fall back a little bit. That's kind of the goal here. So I'm gonna let these two go ahead and woohoo. It is 9 p.m., but it is super duper bright out. And so once they are finished doing what it do, I am going to have Jett get up and he is going to change into his everyday clothes. And I think Jane actually needs to take a shower. Let's go and head on out back to the secret lab. You guys said this is where I could find the most spores, so that is where we are going yet a freaking again. Here we go. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to collect the rest of them that we need to. Hopefully, did I have Jane be the one that travels? Oh my God, I hate when that happens. Like, I wish there was a possibility you could change it when you are actually traveling, because it's slightly annoying, just a little bit. All right, cool. So let's go back over to the secret lab. We are going to bust out our handy dandy spore searcher, I guess, and hopefully we'll be in luck. So there are a bunch more of these little plants, and it looks like they're also all kind of like at this mid-growth stage. So maybe if I go ahead and have them kind of like open up their spores, they'll put out even more. We're gonna try, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to scan outside, and then we're gonna also go and scan inside. So let's go and scan the area really quick, especially while we just opened up this plant. So we've got 3. Remember, we need to get it at, oh my god, holy crap, we got 5, you guys. This was a smart idea. Go Jett. So we ended up discovering freaking 5 spores. So let's go and put all of them in our inventory. I'm literally holding up like 3 fingers right now like a doofus. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just like, E.T. flown home. Or is that 2 fingers? No, that's actually 4, isn't it? And then they're like spread into 2. I can only do that on one hand and I can't do it on the other. Like, I don't know what my problem is. Can you do it on both hands? Can you do like the whole, like the 2? I don't know what it's called. I don't want to say something offensive, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like when you index and you middle all together, and then you got your ring and your pinky doing a little number. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, we went out. All right. Anyways, there, Jen. All right, we found quite a bit here. Now I'm kind of guessing maybe we could find a bunch of back here. So let's have him, or maybe you guys. Actually, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Probably could find a lot down here too. So I'm kind of scared. I'm like super scared, actually. Maybe no. Let's not. Let's just take it easy. I'm going to have Jett go to the back because this looks like there's also a high concentration of the spores. And so I think we need to get like 15 of these. We have 7. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to definitely complete all of the amounts that we need. And then we need to assemble the hazmat suit. So come on, Jett. We got 2 right off the bat, you guys. We got 2 right off the bat. All right, come on, 3, 4. Okay, one more. Give it to me. All right, so we only got 4 this time, which is a little disappointing. But I'm gonna put all these in our inventory here. And then I think that leaves us with how many more? Oh my god. Okay, so we actually just need to get 4 more. And Jett smells like crap. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Next time, take a freaking shower. Pinche porquito. How about over here? Okay, you know what? Let's just keep looking around. Jen's doing a pretty damn good job. This one doesn't look so saturated. I was thinking maybe even you would, right? Like, come on, let's use the key card, and let's go through into the basement. I'm definitely trying my luck here. Oh my god, he's getting hella sick. Let's go downstairs because I feel like there would be actually quite a bunch, or no, maybe it would be right here. Actually, I'm trying to see. Oh my god, I'm like super nervous that we're not gonna find them. Okay, how about? Is there any way that I can get like back in here, maybe? Or how about right here? That looks like there'd be quite a bit there. Sorry, guys. I'm like super nervous, actually. You know what? We're going to go and nurture this bad boy one more time. And we are going to scan over here because I think this is actually a really good spot. I just need to get 4. And like we're down to the wire at this point. You know what I mean? So it's like super nerve-wracking at this point. Okay, come on, bitch. Now start scanning. All right, there we go. You know what Jett and that freaking plant has in common? They both are spewing out green goo. Like literally disgusting. Okay, we got 2. We got 2. What it do? Boo. We got 3. Look at me. We got 4. What the hell? I'm just kidding. What? We got 5. Make a job. All right, so we got 5. So that means we've got enough to do some things. Cool, boss, dope. All right, so now that we've got 15 and Jett literally stinks, there's no showers here, which is kind of weird. Let's actually go down stairs. Ooh, hold on a second. And can we construct? Ooh, girl, we can construct an infection profile data. Let's do it. I don't know how Jett is literally hanging on by a thread right now, but this kid is a boss. Like, he is literally a freaking boss. Like, I love him. I love his work ethic, the whole 9. But I definitely feel like he's literally got to be like at some level of hysteria with this constant just on the run, on the go, mind working overdrive. And also thinking his wife has something to like do with it all. It's kind of weird. He's injecting something, creating this profile data. I didn't know that he was into science the way that he is, but something is actually generating over here. And let's go and take a peek with all of the lasers. Ooh, okay, here he goes with the little swab again, and he's putting his little test tubes into this. I think this is like what spins it and like pulls out the DNA or something. It's really interesting, actually. He's He's almost done. And he was really sad too because Pride Day sucked. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I tried to do as many of those things as we could, actually, believe it or not. I don't know if y'all noticed, but yeah, I definitely was trying. So anyway, Jett's diligent analysis of the collected spore cluster has paid off. Take this infection data to a Strangerville scientist to see if they have any helpful information. So even though Jett is extremely stinky and the only information that they're probably going to give us that could be considered helpful is probably pointing us to the nearest shower. Regardless, you guys, Jett is on a mission and we are going to head on over to the Strangerville Information Center, aka the library, just to see if we can try our luck and find a scientist that is willing to help out. So I am definitely keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully we will definitely cross their paths. It is freaking 3 o'clock in the manana, but just as expected, there are a ton of scientists here. So let's go and talk to Alfonso Tang really quick, and I am going to see if it is possible to give him a military introduction. First of all, let's do that. And then I don't know what I need to do in order to give him or ask actually about the the spore clusters. I'm just cracking up because he's like all serious, but he literally has never heard of deodorant a day in his life. But Alfonso seems like a pretty chill dude, and so I think he might actually you know, try to help. So hold on, people in Strangerville are not going to just share top secret information with anybody, so maybe it would be beneficial to start befriending some of these people so we know exactly who to go to when we need a little bit of assistance. So okay, so we were able to all right, well, I don't think he's just gonna be totally chill with it, so might be very possible that we need to build up a relationship with him first, which is fine. I can do that. I mean, you know, Jett's not much of a talker these days, but if we got to do what we got to do to get it done, then that's what we'll do. So Jett was able to build quite a beautiful friendship with Alfonso here through a series of very intense questions and friendly interactions. And in fact, being a friend is exactly what you need to be in order to ask favors of the scientists. So Jett is now feeling confident enough to where he can ask to craft a spore filter, and I'm really hoping and praying Alfonso is up for the gig. Wow, you did it. Let me analyze this infection profile data, and I will send you a spore filter in the mail soon. Keep digging, and you might find a vaccine for this infection after all. Woohoo! So it'll be a little while until we end up actually getting our little filter mask. I'm hoping it'll be sooner rather than obviously later, but I'm gonna go home. I'm going to kick it with Jane. I actually do think this is probably a really good place to end this part. But in the next episode, I am going to get a hazmat suit. It's going to happen. Hopefully, we'll get our spore filter. And that means, you guys, we'll be able to finally make the trek to the basement of the secret laboratory. So, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.